Good Friday evening, Central Arkansas. Do we have a show for you? I am Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. We couldn't be more excited to bring you these stories tonight. We have you covered across the gridiron.
Mercedes McKay and Sierra Clark bringing us the latest from Arlington on the eve of the big game.
And don't worry, we haven't forgotten about Friday Night Blitz. High school football wouldn't be the same without our Craig O'Neill. He's at War Memorial Stadium for us tonight. Plus, Tyler Cass joining us from Little Rock Christian.
But first, we want to start off with the top story. Razorback Rally on the road. Mercedes and Sierra with all the natural state energy as big as the Texas sky.
It's so exciting to be here in Arlington right before the game where the Razorbacks will be taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. No fans here yet, but they're going to start piling in very soon. Mercedes, you actually got to catch up with some fans that were here. How was that?
Yeah, Sierra, it's been so much fun. I mean, we're obviously pumped. We're glad you're here. We just need one more THV11 crew member, cough, cough, Tyler, to get here, and then the team will be here. But Razorback fans have just been so excited. There's a certain kind of energy around this game and around this team this year. And I spoke with several about that pride and passion that comes with being a Razorback fan. It's really, really special. And I also caught up with one specific Central Arkansas who was born and raised in Pine Bluff. He went to University of Arkansas, and he shared with me just how special it is now that he gets to share that pride with someone who means the world to him.
There's a lot of Lions, Tigers, and Bears. There's only one Arkansas Razorback, so why wouldn't you want to be one?
Oliver Sims III has lived in Dallas for over 35 years, but his heart is a state line away.
Grew up across the street from the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, UAPB, but I went to Fayetteville. I really loved it, and I wanted to go to the biggest school in the state. That's why I chose University of Arkansas at Fayetteville.
Graduating from U of A in 1985, Sims described it as the fastest 4 years of his life.
There's something to be said about us having Arkansas Razorbacks and no pro team. That means we can all line up behind the Razorbacks, and you know, it's just in my heart.
After college, he moved to the state filled with UT and A&M fans, but quickly found his own kind in the sea of burnt orange and maroon.
It's great to be the underdog here in Texas, but it's great that we've got a critical mass, a large number of alumni down here. It's awesome being here and not being from UT and not being from A&M, but being a Razorback.
Being the underdog is something Sims loves the most when he wears his cardinal red, a pride he gets to share now with someone who means everything to him.
He made a point, said, Dad, I want to go to Arkansas. And that's the bed. I tell you what, I had my thumbs up behind my back when he told me that. I was so thrilled. I didn't want to go over the top, but he made me so proud.
His son, Oliver Sims IV, is now sporting his own cardinal red as a junior at the University of Arkansas, following in his father's footsteps by creating a game changer in their own family.
We'll have that other connection for the rest of our lives, too, not just father and son, but we're Razorbacks.
A connection that Sims hopes continues down the family tree.
His name is Oliver Sims IV, so we have tradition in my family. We'd like to carry on the Razorback tradition, too.
And Sims also added, Sierra, just about how if we beat Texas A&M tomorrow, that'll just be the cherry on top to University of Texas win. They just kind of want to go in a row of beating out Texas. And I don't know, I think they really could do it. There's so much excitement around Sam Pittman and just the coaching staff and the team this year. So it could be a win.
It's so exciting, and like the man in your story as well, it's so fun to see how sports can bring families together, and it feels like the Razorbacks are just one big family across the whole state of Arkansas because everyone is just so excited for the team. It's been a long time coming, and this team deserves to have this success, so it's going to be a great show tomorrow, and everyone is pumped for it. Like myself, I'll be there tomorrow. You'll be as well, and all the fans here, and come say hi to us if you see us.